High heels are a must-have fashion accessory for any woman, especially when aiming for the perfect party look. So, what then happens to girls after wearing heels all day? Let's find it out, and by the end of the video, I'll share some tips on how to prevent it all. Wearing heels for extended periods can significantly increase the risk of ankle sprains. I know, a pair of designer heels can truly elevate your wardrobe, adding a touch of glamour and confidence. But there's an important thing to remember. High heels are ideal for even surfaces. When you venture onto uneven terrain with potholes, bumps, or cobblestones, those elegant heels can quickly turn the party into a potential disaster. It's not just about a twisted ankle. It can be much more serious. You could end up with a broken ankle or bruised elbows. In some cases, if you land awkwardly, you might even suffer a concussion. Ankle sprains are just the tip of the iceberg. The second challenge is lower back pain. In fact, when I first started wearing heels for extended periods, up to 3 hours at a stretch, I found myself dealing with persistent back pain. And the truth is, even now, if I wear high heels for more than 3 hours, the discomfort is no laughing matter. High heels are often seen as the go-to fashion statement for women, adding a touch of allure and boosting your style. But here's the thing. Comfort and stilettos don't always get along. High heels don't quite give your feet the support they need, which can lead to an uneven weight distribution and, in turn, cause discomfort and lower back pain. When you wear high heels, your center of gravity shifts forward, and you end up arching your lower back to stay balanced. The next thing that can occur when you wear high heels all day is experiencing sore calves. Wearing those pointed heels can leave you with sore calf muscles, and in some cases, it can make your veins bulge out, which isn't just unattractive but can be pretty painful too. So if you want to flaunt those nicely toned legs, it might be a good idea to give high heels a break. One of my neighbors has indeed experienced sore calves, and to her, the pain is no laughing matter. She often describes it as a deep, persistent ache that creeps up her calves and sometimes radiates to her ankles. The pain feels like a heavy, burdensome sensation, as though her muscles are protesting the strain and tightness from wearing high heels all day. It's not just physical discomfort. It can also be mentally exhausting, as the soreness lingers even after she takes off her heels. This has made her reconsider her footwear choices and prioritize comfort over style more often. Well, I want to clarify that mentioning all this pain doesn't mean you should completely stop wearing high heels or avoid trying them altogether. What I'm getting at is that there are proper ways to do it, and that's what I'll be sharing with you towards the end of this video. So, be sure to stick around and watch to find out how you can enjoy wearing high heels without sacrificing your comfort and well-being. For most ladies, after wearing heels all day, the experience weakens ligaments. Wearing high heels all day can actually have quite an impact on your feet and ankles. It's not just about the immediate discomfort. It can weaken the ligaments that provide support to your feet. Imagine those ligaments as the strong, stretchy bands that hold everything together. When you wear high heels, they get stretched out and become less effective over time. This can make your feet and ankles less stable and more vulnerable to injuries like sprains. So, what I'm saying is, it's a good idea to skip the glamorous footwear for everyday use. That way, you're protecting your feet and making sure those ligaments stay strong and supportive. Enough of discussing the potential issues that can arise from wearing high heels all day. It's time to delve into the solutions. As my grandma used to say, there's no problem without a solution, as long as you never give up. If you're finding value in this video, please give it a thumbs up. So let's see 5 ways to prevent all this pain. 1 is to choose the right heel height. It's a good idea to be mindful of the heel height when picking your heels. I'd recommend going for lower heels like block heels or wedges heels. They're more comfortable and they put less pressure on your feet. Plus, they offer better stability. 2, choose heels that fit properly. It's important to make sure your high heels fit just right, because wearing heels that don't fit well can really make the discomfort worse. You should get your feet measured regularly to make sure you're wearing the correct size. By the way, I've made some videos on this topic, and I'll leave the link in the description box below for you to check out. Next is to limit the time you wear high heels. You know what I've found works for me? I always keep a pair of flat shoes in my car or in my bag, especially if I know I'll be on my feet for a long time. So, whenever I start feeling tired or uncomfortable in heels, I can easily switch over to flats and give my feet a break. It makes a big difference in how I feel throughout the day. And the third solution is to invest in supportive heels. When it comes to everyday footwear, it's essential to invest in shoes that are not only comfortable, but also supportive. Look for ones that give your arches and heels the proper support they need. Another easy trick that works wonders is to make sure you regularly incorporate some foot and calf stretching exercises into your routine. It's a simple way to keep your feet feeling fantastic. These stretches are like a little gift to your feet. They help ease muscle tension and increase your flexibility. You'd be surprised how much it can alleviate the strain on your feet and ankles. Do you know there's a secret way that you use to wear heels for a longer time? Subscribe now and watch this video to see how.